I'm Dr. Kat Smith, America's intimacy expert. Welcome to the Love Perspective program. From this program, I hope that you will embrace the information that I'm about to share so that you can apply it to your lives to enrich and enhance your relationships and to enrich your sexual experiences as well. However, before we get started, a little bit about me. I'm a doctor of human sexuality. I'm an author, speaker, and a certified love coach or loveologist. But for more about me, you can visit my website at drkatsmith.com and read my bio in your workbook. Now we're going to spend about 90 minutes or so together. This is a self-paced program, so the amount of time you spend will determine the benefits that you will receive from the program. However, we'll touch on some beliefs and who or what may be holding you back from expanding your capacity to love and be loved. Now, I caution you that we may touch on some things that may make you feel a little bit uncomfortable. However, I encourage you to work through the discomfort because it's usually a sign that there is something there that's holding you back, that you need to purge, that you need to pay attention to. Okay, now one more last thing before we get started. I encourage you to have maybe pen and paper or even a journal. That way you can keep all of your notes together in one book. Now, let's get started by looking at the outline. And the first thing on the outline, we're going to determine our love perspective. And that's who and what influences, molds, shapes your love perspective. We will do what I call your love vision, which is a meditation exercise, and you will have the opportunity to pause the program with every exercise. This will allow you ease and comfort while working on the exercises. This is the time for you, so don't stress yourself by rushing through them. Take as much time as you individually need, even if you leave it and return the next day or next week. And next, we're going to work on understanding today's love culture. We'll talk about a few statistics, what society says about relationships, and then we'll talk about what is your love culture, and we'll have an exercise there. We'll talk about creating healthy relationships, who's responsible, and I'll talk about the 7 components to healthy relationships, and we'll have yet another exercise, a fun exercise. We'll then touch on assessing your love ability. We will answer the question, are you lovable? What are your love disabilities? And we'll get into the details of that and have another exercise. And finally, we'll talk about the love affair, the steps to having a love affair with the most important person in your life, you. And we'll go over your love action plan and talk about partnering and coaching. That's the end of the introduction. Let's move on to section 1 of the Love Perspective program.